Hi everyone. So, different start to a video today. We're going to mass make some cards on the GELLI plate. It was a request from one of my new subscribers. Welcome to everybody. I'm so happy you're here. So this, I ended up adding the paint, putting 3 cards on. It's like, wait a minute. I need to turn the camera on. So this is where we're starting. Hopefully that's okay. So I've just laid 3 cards on. I did do some sanding and I'm just going to lay some on. Like, these are going to be so much fun to play with. I'm just laying them on. It doesn't matter how they go on, what side they go on. I got a couple jokers. I'm hoping I have the whole set of hearts. If not, that's okay. And I'm just going to add them on. So I hope you're all doing good. Apologies for an odd way to start a video, but yeah, I was just going to start having some fun, and I thought, oh, you know, I have some envelopes here that I'm just going to use for the excess paint. So I'm just going to rub it on. GELLI plates are so fun to play with. Have you used one? I just picked up this 8x10 at Michael's not too long ago. It was on for 50% off, so why wouldn't I, right? And so I'm going to take these off, and so they're just colored. Ugh, they do stick nice, and they do not take very long to dry, which is fabulous, the cards. So we're just going to take them off. And I'm not one to try and figure out colors. I put together what looks good. Oh, that looks fun, doesn't it? In the little lines there. So just like that. And then I'm going to bring in the envelope again, take off the extra. I don't have any stoppers under my GELLI plate, so yeah, it moves around. But this one, I took it off of the plastic, so it just sticks completely to it. I'm not going to clean it off. Oh, I didn't bring any yellow. So let me just grab, when you don't have anything else to use, use your bone folder, right? It gets washed. So get a little wipe there and it wipes right off. So that's some pink. And oops, I don't know if that went on there or not. Grab a little bit of tan. And if you watch Carrie the Crafter, he's Carrie Griffiths. He is phenomenal. I so enjoy watching him. Obviously, I can't do what he does, but you know what? That's okay. I find my inspiration from him, and he is just so wonderful to watch and listen to. And I've talked about him before. So I'm just going to, this one doesn't need a lot of other color. And because these are not traditional, well, maybe not traditional, but they're not vintage colors, so to speak, then it gives you free rein to do them any way you want to do them. Any color coordination, any decorations on the top, anything like that. It's all good. Just put that at the side. And then I just add them. What a fabulous way to mass make. Even if you just have a small jelly plate, that's okay, because you can just do all kinds of them. And then just take them off. Just like that. But what fun. Some of them will take a little longer to dry. You know, that's okay. That just has a little bit of the purple and some of the cream. I don't have a massive desk here, so that's okay. Just bringing out some of the purple on there as well. That's with the pink and the tan color. That looks fun. And then there we go. Just like that. Grab this. Because these envelopes can be built onto. I'm going to be using them in a project, so it's really nice to have get them done too. Bring this one back in. Oh. There we go. So just some color on there. Yep. So there we go. I was just using this small one to roll off, and I shouldn't waste the paint, but I did just take it off of there. But I'm still in the learning process of, you know, using the jelly plate and stuff like that. So we just have fun. And these paints are from the dollar store. They call it a vintage pack of color. So I'm just going to add a little bit on that. Take the paint off. And then a little bit of white just so I can lighten it up a little bit. Oops. And like these are just the first layers. So, because then you can come in with your mark making. And if you don't have a jelly plate, it's okay. I do have a video that we use with a if you don't have a jelly plate, I have a way that you can do the same thing without the jelly plate. So these I'm just gonna touch them just to add some extra color. Just like that. So you can do it this way, you can lay them on, you know, you can mix it up and do them however you want to do them. But it's just adding extra color to each one. Just like that. And like I say, I'm a novice at this. So if you have a better way of doing this, or you have suggestions, please leave the comments below and let me know how you do jelly printing and stuff. And I do have a color wheel, but I don't use it. Sometimes I'll look at it, but I like to experiment and I like to play around and try different things. I try not to limit myself to you know, the proper way, if there is such a thing. So just add color. Oh, here's one that's got just the white. So there we go. And then this one I'm going to lay the whole thing down just to give it a different kind of look. So there we are. Roll it out. Just let me move this for 1 second. Use that as my roll off. There we go. I like that all these colors are going to be on the envelopes. They're going to look so good. There we are, just like that. Yep, and just set it on my, I don't have it on my bare floor, so. All right, so a lot of them are dry, some of them are still damp, which is good, it's fine. So for mark making, I'm just gonna add some black. Maybe I'm gonna add some black. Doesn't like to come out the spout. Don't need too much, I don't think. So thank you for suggesting this. I have a lot of fun with this, like I told you. I'm just grabbing, I have a stencil that I use and I have some bubbles, but you can use anything. Like you can use this lid for circles, but let's just have a play. Just bring out, there's not a lot of black there. It happens. Put that out of the way. There we go. So grab my bubbles. And the first time I did it, I did this and then I put the card to it and then realized, oh, I should just put that on the card actually, and see, and then you have the marks on your card, which makes more sense to me. But I mean, like I say, you learn, and you learn different ways of doing stuff. And yes, now I have it on my desk, but my desk is a lot easier to wash than my mat. Can use stamps. I've put stamps into the paint as well. Let me grab one of my stamps. I have this leaf stamp. Just do that. And then it goes on there and adds marks to it. So there's a few different ways that you can add your marks to your project. See, pretty easy to wipe up. Now this one though, let me just do this. I'm gonna that's just that, marking up that. I'm gonna try it this way. Oh yeah, look at those marks. Beautiful. Love that. And there. I know it gets them pretty dark. I don't mind a lot of that. Just looks good. I'll show you them when we're done. Just yeah, nope, that went down the middle. this again. But I suppose I could do that with this. Let's do that. See what it looks like. Oh yeah, see, and then you have the negative of it, or the positive. Looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, those are fun too. There, and I'm gonna add, see if this works. Just add a bit of red. We're just doing it. And take that off just for a second. Grab some of these other ones just as, oh yes, that has the red in there too. How lovely. But if you like to get messy, not a lot of people do, this is a great way to do it. There we go, there's that one. Just like that. So I guess they're ending up vintage looking after all because of the darkness. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna spread that out and grab one of these big envelopes. I'm just going to get it off. Oh yeah, look at that. Turn it over. And then that's on the opposite side. So fun. All right, just trying to think. I have this fun blue too. Let's use it. Lighten it up just a touch maybe. Add a bit of white. There we go. Just to see what that looks like, because I have some here that I didn't add any of the black to. So let's see what it does. Just adding some extra color. Oops, that was quite a bit on that one. That's okay. It is what it is. And you know, it's all background stuff, isn't it? It's not going to be up close and personal like the pieces that you put on top. So just little bits in there. There's an edge here. There we go. It's pretty hot in my room. I'm just getting quite warm now. And so there's a bit of white with the blue, looking good. There we go. And I like that the color lightens up where the where I put a lot of black, and it just lightens up on there. And then there's one over here. There we go. All right, so there's that. Oh, wait, let's see. get on the other side of this one maybe. Get off some of the color. Yeah, some of it comes off. It's starting to dry though. My room, like I say, my room is very warm. All right. And so there are bases for our cards. Just give me a quick second. I'll rub this off. It was pretty dry, so I got off what I could. There we go. All right, just get that moved for a minute. All right, so these are our backgrounds. Like, look at how fun they are. And then you can build on them. Flowers, butterflies, mushrooms, words, images from magazines. Wow, we made quite a few. All right, so I think there's a couple here that are dry. So we will play with those just for fun. How about that? Let's move these over. This one's still wet on the corner there with the black. But let's play. Okay, what do I have? I have packs of butterflies and stickers, mushrooms. I have all kinds of little bits of ephemera. I'm just checking this out here. She's way too big. But I did have a little thing of butterflies here. I was just checking. This is flowers. This is just my little tray with all my ephemera bits in it. It's a good place to keep them all. Keeps everything together. All right, let's see what we have in here. I thought I had taken out another little envelope for, yes, I did. This one has butterflies and stuff in it, so let's just use them. And it doesn't matter if your stuff comes off of your card, right? The nice thing is that you can extend it beyond the card. Put the butterfly this way. I know I had it the one way, but I kind of like it like that. And then you can come with flowers. That one's too light. It's something nice and dramatic. There's some roses. And what are these? Move them for a second. And it's okay that they're coming over because you can snip off what is hanging. Excuse the paint on my hands. Just like that. And then I'm going to add these roses anyway. How? Oh, I guess they're going there. That's how it went. And then you can just snip off the excess of the stem. And you can do the backs as well if you want. You know, you can add words, you can add a number. I'm just in my Tim Holtz bucket here, just looking for my words. Oh, here's some. Hopefully they're not the Christmas ones. Here, just... Okay, and I'm just going to add, sorry if my head was there. And look how cute that is. Some flowers, a butterfly, and you can be done. You can use your stencils on here with modeling paste, you know, to raise things up, and you can do inking around the edges and let it run, and it makes all kinds of designs. These are the simple ones that I do. If you want to see the other ones with stencils and the modeling paste and stuff, just let me know. I'm really happy to do stuff like that as well. So you can let me know in the comments. Oh, that's striking. Let's do that. But it's a good way to use up your butterflies and little things that you have sitting around. Just like that. Oop. I'll just pop a word on there right now. Simplified, and that's what these are. They're simple crafts that you can do, and you can take and create however you want. Oh yeah, they look cute there. They're rubber boots. Do they make sense? No, but how fun. Oh my goodness, they are fun. So I'm just going to add a little extra glue so that I know they'll stay on there. But this is just to show you can add anything that you want to them. I'm going to pop a mushroom on this one. As you know, I've been doing my mushroom journal, and I've been adding in a bunch of different ephemera, and I've been making stuff, so cute. What else do I have in here? See, I'm just having fun now. Well, I was having fun before, but and then just add some little flowers to this one. Come on. They don't usually have too much trouble coming off, just once in a while. There we go. Some little words. Things are good with words or numbers. I like it. And there's a be happy. And then let's do one more. See what I have in my little thing here. Put a little butterfly at the bottom. I guess butterflies are the thing for today. Should stick on. If it doesn't, I will add some glue. Take off the little tip. There we go. Cute. Oh yes, I can set that up at the side. These are very old Tim Holtz words. I've had them for such a long time. There we go. Let's put them just at the side. And so there's that. And if you find it looks a little plain, you can add something else there. I'm thinking it looks okay, but I seem to have some die cuts in here as well. But oh, look at this. There's a little bug. You know what? Let's do it. I'm just going to make it less white because that was very striking. It was so white. And then it just tones the color down. You know, and if you do something and you don't like it, just change it, especially with the color. But I think the background colors work with what we did here. What do you think? Oh my goodness, they're so fun. I just think they're so much fun to be able to create and put color together. And yeah, this one's all dry now. It didn't take very long. And if they do curl, but you can lay them under something heavy. I have some very large, heavy Bibles, and I usually lay everything out underneath them so that they can flatten, and they usually are flat by morning. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I really hope that you enjoyed this. The process of doing the cards and then dressing a few of them. They're so much fun. Let me know what you think. God bless, take care, and thank you so much for being here. Bye for now.